watching live, thank you for joining. If you're watching later, thanks for watching. So, what is ENS? It's called early neuro stimulation, and it's basically a set of 5 little things that you do from 3 days old every day till 16 days old puppies. And what it does is it helps remove that startle response that you get in your dogs, and it tries to basically build up a bit of a lack of sensitivity so that they're not jumpy and nervy. So first thing you need is a cold towel or a cold plate. I keep those in the fridge. And you need a cotton bud of some description, clean hands, and a puppy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this little girl first, because this little girl, who I call Whitney, but she's going to have a new name, has already found her forever home. So congratulations, Adam and Molly. This is your baby girl. I can't see the screen on my camera, so I just hope you can see everything. I think I set it up okay. So the first thing we do is I'm just going to check her over. So her belly button's healing. It's not in yet, but it's soft and squidgy. So once that scab's healed in another few days, if it's still sticking out, I might just pop a penny over it to hold it in while it heals, and it usually sorts it out. But they all have an outie at first while the cord part heals. These collars are very soft and they're not at all tight. I can stick my finger on it without even pulling on it. So whilst they look like they're tight, they're not, and we can make them bigger and bigger as we go along. Hello, little girl. Hello. Oh, big yawn. So the first exercise is to hold her like this for about 5 seconds, that's all. And she was quite happy with that. And then we hold her on her back. Yeah, good girl. And then the last one is to hold her upside down. Good girl, well done. And then we're going to tickle your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 1 foot. And then the last one, I feel cruel doing this. So pop her on the very cold, well, fridge cold plate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's it, we're done. That's your first ENS session. Yeah. I talk to them like babies, and they can't even hear for the first 2 or 3 weeks. We'll see. But I can't help it. You're babies. You're babies, aren't you? So, brown girl is done. And she can go back to her mummy. And then I'm going to get little Blondie, who I'm afraid I'm going to wake up. She looks fast asleep. And here she is. This is little Blondie. Again, her tummy's healing nicely. No concerns there. Oh, sweetheart. She's the tiniest one. So when I'll be sharing out the graft. Anybody that's interested, I'll be putting pictures of the weight grafts on Facebook or wherever. And there's 4 lines, and then there's one that's further down in yellow, and that's this little darling who's going to be doing her 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And she wasn't bothered by that, were you? Okay. Well done. Well done. Okay. Alright, good girl. if she really objected to any of this, I would stop. I wouldn't leave her the 5 seconds. It's just purely a guide. Good girl, and she's done. Come Blondie, or yellow girl, whatever we want to call you. Whatever it is, you don't really care, do you, as long as you get the milk bar. Yeah. So, now for Green Boy, also called Richie. These names are just me. When they're running around at 8 weeks old, I can't be calling them green, blue and whatever. They need to have names, in my opinion. So you're quite stocky. Your belly button's, again, healing nicely. You've got some beautiful colours on you, haven't you? Yeah, I know. Oh, big yawn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I know. Okay. He's really squeaky, this one as well. He's the one that keeps me up half the night with his squeaks. Oh, we've done that one. Sorry, mate. Got it the wrong way around then. I know. Oh, I'm cruel, aren't I? Ready? 1, 2, 3. I mean, your toes tickled. Oh, you don't like that, do you? Alright, that's enough. That's long enough. I keep thinking he's got something on his nose, but he hasn't. He's got a little black bit there, and it's just part of the colour of him. But he's gorgeous. You're a gorgeous little chocolate male boy, aren't you? Yes, you are. Tico looks like he's being squashed by his mum here. This is our apricot boy with white markings. Beautiful little boy. Belly button's doing fine. Yes, it is. I wasn't sure if he was going to be a Merle, but I don't think he is. Looks more like he's going to have... He's got a white stripe there, and it looks like he's got a whiter or lighter line down his back. And then his chest's got some white on it as well. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know. Oh, I'm cruel, aren't I? Alright, we'll wait a minute for the next one, shall we? We'll wait a minute. Will I hang you upside down? Hey? You ready? Good boy. Oh, baby. Tickle your toes is. Oh, he's big yawn. Tired. Ready? That's one. Good boy. There we are. Oh, you've done a poo, thank you. I'll give you that to them to sort that out. And then, last but not least, I think he's on the milk bar, but I'm not going to worry about this because he's basically always on the milk bar, this one. This is Jovi. I didn't want to call him John for a dog, I thought I'd call him Jovi instead. So it's John Bon Jovi, Rich Sambora, Tico Torres, Whitney Houston, and the group Blondie, because I didn't want to call her Debbie. I thought it sounded a bit of a... Blondie's better for a dog, in my opinion. So this is another beautiful boy, and you are, you're beautiful. I know. Your belly button's doing well. There's no redness or there's no moisture or wet horrible sticky bits on any of the belly buttons, which I'm really pleased about. So, good boy. Little tongue sticking out. What is this about? It's like, where's the milk gone? I like to eat. He's the biggest. Excuse me. That's the entertainment committee out there. Let's do upside down. You ready? 1, 2, 3. I know. All right. You don't like it. You don't like it, do you? All right. I can't remember if I'd done him on his back or not. But they are handled a lot. Daisy's not bothered about us handling her babies. She's bothered about dogs coming in. She goes mental if any of the other dogs come near the door. Buddy managed to slink past and get on the bed without any problems last night, so that was fine. But they all know now not to go anywhere near the whelping box, don't they? Because you've told them. Right, let's tickle your toes. Yeah. There we go. And last but not least, I'm just going to wipe that off. Your brother left his mark on the plate, mate. I'm sorry. Over there. Good boy. Good boy. Well done. You've all passed. You all got 5 out of 5 there. Yeah, you did. You did. This guy's solid. He's solid. You can see that the ears aren't even open yet, so they can't hear anything. You're another one with your nose black on one side, aren't you? Yeah, you're beautiful. Right. And that, everybody, is ENS. So that was today. Around about 2:30 I started. It's 2:45 now. It doesn't take long at all. And you get to handle the puppies and just check them over and make sure everything's okay. I'm still weighing them twice a day at the moment, morning and night. When they're a week old, so by Friday of this week, and today's Monday, when they're a week old, I'll probably just weigh them once a day in the morning, unless I've got any concerns. But as it stands, all the weights are doing a nice upward trajectory, and they're all going at the same rate as well. So we've got a good healthy set of pups here from our Daisy and Buddy. Done a good job, haven't you, kid? Hey, you doing a good job? She says, yeah, where's my milk? You want some milk? That's goat's milk. Dogs are not very good with cow's milk and things. So goat's milk and goat's cheese and cottage cheese are all really good sources of calcium, and gets a bit of extra fluid in there as well. She's making a lot of milk at the moment because they're constantly feeding. They'll slow down a bit. She says, I hope. There you go, darling. There you are. Right. ENS on the puppies, stage 1.